A wave of violent protest is happening right now across the Middle East and Africa in reaction to an anti-Islam video that has been made in the United States. In the Sudanese capital, protesters have climbed the compound wall into the U.S. Embassy. 3 people have been killed in the clashes in Khartoum. Earlier, protesters also targeted the German and British embassies. The violence has also spread to Tunisia. Protesters have climbed over the embassy wall in Tunis and raised the black flags. Police are trying to disperse them using tear gas. And in Lebanon, at least 2 people have been killed in violent demonstrations. In the northern city of Tripoli, protesters torched a fast food restaurant and chanted angry slogans against the Pope, who is currently visiting the country. In the Yemeni capital, Sana'a, security forces fired warning shots and used water cannons against the protesters. Police have blocked off the streets surrounding the U.S. Embassy. And in Egypt, protesters clashed with police near the U.S. Embassy in Cairo. Egyptian President Mohamed Morsi has condemned the anti-Islam video that triggered the wave of protests. And let's take you to Tunis now. Live pictures now of demonstrations there. I'm seeing this just as you are. We are seeing activity on the street there. There was a reporter obviously in the foreground reporting on what's being seen. Let me be quiet for a moment. I think I might have heard gunfire. Let's pause for just a moment. You're looking at pictures now from Tunis. Al Jazeera's Youssef Gaiga is outside the U.S. Embassy in Tunis, and he joins us on the phone from there. And Youssef, if you would, can you provide some context to the pictures that we're seeing? What's going on?
This is a war zone-like area. All around the U.S. Embassy, there are policemen trying to protect as much as possible the embassy, and they're trying to put the fire out. Now police is afraid for fuel tanks inside the embassy. They're afraid that they explode. Basically, protesters, that try to enter the embassy from every single side, and the police was not in control enough to push them back. So now there are exchanges of tear gas. We're hearing shots. You can hear shots in the background, and the police are trying to control the protesters, but I can see now a handful of policemen, and in front of them a lot of protesters. There's smoke, black smoke all around the area. We're hearing explosions every now and then, and this is from the 4 sides of the embassy.